When we return, reservists from 39 Brigade stage a week-long exercise just outside 19-wing Comox. The Aurora will get another chance to prove its versatility, this time over land. Comox Valley, BC. Over 800 reservists have made the outskirts of town their base camp. They're here to protect the innocent. They're here to dismantle an enemy camp. They're here to deliver humanitarian aid, all in close chronological and geographic proximity. They're here to train in full-spectrum operations.
Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome all to our guests. We've got one liaison officer flying with us today. The aim of the mission today is supporting this Cougar Salvo event.
Again, at 7 o'clock, they'll start a patrol starting around the gate, make their way in. Look for any targeted people, any people that they're looking for.
We currently have exercise Cougar Salvo, which is a 39 Brigade exercise, but it's being hosted here at 19-wing Comox. 39 Brigade is the militia. These are the reserve soldiers, and once a year they get together for a major exercise. It's $1 million event, and we're hosting it here at the wing, and this is an ideal opportunity for the people that operate the Aurora to link with the intelligence and reconnaissance people of 39 Brigade. For the Army to find out what's going on the other side of the hills would require scouts and patrols, whereas in minutes we can be over there, and nobody ever knows that we've been and looked, and we can tell them exactly what they need to know, making them more powerful and able to get their missions done.
You can use form.
This is the final big portion of the exercise. Rifle companies put in their raid. Some bad weather this morning for their move in, real dark.
Flaps or take off, jumps. Power remove. Weight balance, take off down. It is computed. Better. Selected. Control switches. Control ignition switch. Engineer, start number 2.
On the ground, leaders and troops are challenged to complete their various missions in rapidly changing circumstances. Having access to aerial support is crucial.
The role of the Aurora here at Cougar Salvo is pretty similar to some of the roles that the Griffin partakes. However, obviously it's done an awful lot higher. Because of that, the Aurora can fly above almost all of the threats that are here and collect the data unseen completely to the enemy.
Demon 4-1, your radar identified, check you below my minimum radar vectoring altitude. I can send you to the Comox beacon.
The new MX-20 camera is so powerful that most of its images are classified and not many can be shown. Even though this is one of the first times the Aurora participates, ground commanders are eager and optimistic.
They're assisting us in gathering information so they can fly at a high altitude, take imagery of facilities, people on the ground and things from quite a distance that can assist us in our planning, and then we can talk to them over the radio at certain times if they're there. When we're actually conducting an operation, we can plan that so that we can talk to them throughout an operation.
The Aurora is ready to point its eye. It awaits only orders from ground commanders.
One down here, Roger. Please observe with infrared. Tell us how many people are in that location.
Yeah, there's people in the parade square area. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a whole bunch of infantry guys around. Trying to get a rough number. About 12 back right now.
Aurora is on station now, observing the compound, in communication with the crew on the ground.
This is a rare opportunity for reservists to put into practice years of training. They must learn to maximize all the resources at their disposal.
Let's move! Let's cover!
training is challenging, so the soldiers are learning a lot of lessons. We're taking it at the right pace and reviewing things as we're done, talking about it, taking those lessons learned, and then in some cases redoing some things so that the activities are done right and the right lessons are learned.
Brian, we can have a closer look at the lake.
We need gunners! We need gunners!
This is an FSCC from the Aurora.
We're now interested in the parking lot area.
Yes, we had the Aurora, and it was just an excellent piece of kit. You know, it provided us real-time intelligence from up there at 5,000 feet. Absolutely excellent, saved a lot of lives today.
Communication is key. Different forces must speak the same language to accomplish missions together.
The hardest thing is the communications, and that's really what they're trying to work on in this exercise, because they've never done it before. So they've got to get the picture from the sky down to the guys on the ground. And in this one, they got a good picture of what was going on before the attack happened. So they had a good picture of where the enemy were.
Yeah, check that out.
It's a resource that we haven't really had inside of our own forces. We've worked with it with other armies and other air forces. I see this becoming a much more valuable tool as we go forward. It provides us a lot of flexibility, a lot of opportunity to fly different kinds of surveillance missions. And really, one of the best things about it is that when they're flying at 10 or 20,000 feet, they just look like a commercial aircraft.